Hello guys, what is up? It is me, William from the Game Station, and today we are here with episode 2 of the Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play. So, in the last episode we picked our starter Pokemon, which was Squirtle. And I did not check its nature last time, so I will now. And let's see. Where do I find its nature? It is Adamant. Okay, that is absolutely horrible. That is a horrible nature for a Squirtle. If you guys don't know what Adamant is, it raises the attack and it lowers the special attack. That is horrible for a Pokemon like Squirtle. Well, because Blastoise is a special attacker. But we're going to work with it. So, we nicknamed it Hydro. We ran an errand for Professor Oak. Got the Pokedex. Now we're about to start on our Pokemon journey. So, let's begin. So we're going to take our steps into a wild of Route 1. And this isn't our first encounter because when we ran the errand for Professor Oak, we saw a few Pokemon. But here is a Pidgey. So, Pidgey is like the normal flying type of this region. It's pretty mediocre. It evolves into Pidgeotto and then into Pidgeot, which is one of my favourite Pokemon ever. And I think it will be a useful member of our team for the time being. So, let's catch it. So, let's hope this works, this Pokeball. This is the most stressful moment of any trainer's life. Shaking 3 times, and Pidgey was caught. Pidgey's data was added to the Pokedex. Does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. Okay. Give a nickname to this Pidgey. I am going to call this Pidgey. I've called all of my bird Pokemon this for too far for I can remember. McNugget. Yep, that is right, McNugget. If you don't get the joke, then you've never had McDonald's before. But because it's a bird, this is what we'll be calling it. McNugget. Okay. So on with the journey, and I think this dude gives us a potion, and I forgot to talk to him last time. Viridian City. Yep. I was right. We got the potion. So let's carry on through the route. This episode I've changed it up a bit. I'm adding music in the background. Not the edited on music. I decided to put in the in-game music. And here's another Pidgey. We already have you. So I'm just going to kill it for the experience. And hopefully it doesn't kill me first. Okay, that was a close one. I think I'm going to put McNugget. Oh, no I'm not. He's on 1 health. Okay, I'm just going to get to Viridian City and heal up my Pokemon as soon as possible. So I will be using speed up through this LP. I've said before, if you don't like it, tell me in the comments. But apart from that, I think that's all to say about that. So let's go into the Pokemart again, buy some more stuff. Do we need anything else? Let's buy a few Pokeballs. You can never have enough Pokeballs. Let's buy 4. I think that's all we should need. You should never have enough Pokeballs, because throughout this adventure we'll be catching many Pokemon. Okay, so we found another potion there, and this is Route 22. So here I think you can find some Mankeys, some Spearows, and there's a trainer, a rival battle up ahead, but we are not prepared for that yet. So we'll come back to that at a later point. We will be having a trainer battle with butt farts. Okay, so this is the old man who was blocking our way before. And I think now he's going to teach us how to catch a Pokemon. Well, let me tell you something, sir. We've already caught a Pokemon. It's McNugget, and it's better than that Weedle. So, I'm assuming we all know how to catch a Pokemon, so I'm going to fast forward through this, because there's nothing to do. It's just an old man catching a Weedle. Nothing too special about that. He gave us... Oh, sorry, that is my phone going. I'm going to have to pause the recording. Sorry about that, guys. I just got a call from my mum, and I had to take it. So, anyway, back. Okay, yeah, we don't care about your coffee, old man. So, let's... Route 2. I don't think there's any new Pokemon in here. Sorry if I keep speeding up, it's because we don't have our running shoes yet. And it is taking so long. Or the bike, for that matter. So I don't think there are any new Pokemon in there, or any Pokemon I want to catch. But let's make our way into Viridian Forest. Okay, so let's see what this guy has to say. Okay, nothing important. So, I think he's a trainer, and yeah, there's a Pokeball here. So, let's get that potion. And a wild encounter. So, this is the generic bug type Pokemon of this region. It's Caterpies and Weedles. They evolve at a very low level into not so strong Pokemon. We won't be catching any because I don't really want those Pokemon on my team. Yeah, this is Weedle. This is the other generic bug type Pokemon that appears here. So I'm going to switch out McNugget in front because if you don't know, McNugget is a flying type and flying types are super effective against bug types. Here's Pikachu! This is the mascot Pokemon for Pokemon, but he's quite rare in Vridian Forest, so I will not be catching him, sadly. Oh, well, might just kill McNugget. Okay, that just happened. And I don't have any paralyzed heals. I think I get given one a bit later on though. So, okay. Yeah, more Weedles. In Viridian Forest, you'll find many encounters. Mainly bug types, Caterpies and Weedles. And this guy isn't a trainer. Okay. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. That is literally just what I said a few minutes ago. Great advice, even me NPCs say it. So, here we have our first trainer battle of Viridian Forest. And most of these trainers will be using generic bug types. I forgot I'm still paralyzed. Should be able to beat it. Oh, I'm going to be slowed beyond existence. And paralyzed. I don't think Weedle... Oh, okay, he does have an attacking move. But if I can land a tackle, I should kill it. I can switch out into Hydro if I need to. But I don't think I will, because Caterpies and Weedles, they're nothing to be afraid of. As soon as I say that, I'm probably going to die. Oh, okay, yeah. About what I said about them being nothing to be afraid of. So we're going to have to send Squirtle to finish up the job. Hydro. And I am going to go back to the Pokemon Center. I will cut back when I'm here. Okay guys, don't worry, you didn't miss anything important. I just ran back to the Pokemon Center and I healed Pidgey up. Okay, so back to the battles. I forgot what I was talking about earlier. And here is another trainer. So you could walk through that grass if you want to avoid the trainer, but I don't think it's worth it. All they have are Caterpies and Weedles. I said it's nothing to be afraid of, but then McNugget died to one. And I absolutely hate Poison Sting, because whenever it hits me, it seems to always get the poison. Sorry if you could just hear a door slamming in the background, someone just left my house. And another Weedle. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to switch Pokemon into Hydro. But because McNugget was still in the battle at the beginning, he will still receive some experience. So our goal for McNugget is just to level him up, get some flying type moves, maybe Wing Attack or Gust, but I'm not sure when they get that. So it's another Weedle, a Kakuna. This is the evolved form of Weedle, and all they ever seem to do is harden. It's all they do. It's just boring. So I actually don't think he has any attacking moves apart from Harden. No, that's not an attacking move. He has no attacking moves, this Kakuna. Not a threat at all. You just want a special attack, not like Tackle, because that will take ages to kill it, because Harden raises the defense, and it is really annoying. Okay, so I found one antidote, and both of my Pokemon are poisoned. It looks like I'm going to have to go to the Pokemon Center again. See you again in a few seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Again, I would have thought by now I would have bought some antidotes or something, but still not. I don't know why I didn't. And let's just carry on with these trainers. You want to battle these guys because it's the beginning of the game, it's easy experience, and they're not very difficult to beat. All they have is Caterpies and Weedles. It's easy Pokemon. You shouldn't worry about it. If you chose Charmander as your starter, you will breeze through Viridian Forest because he will already have Ember by now. And that is a fire type move, which is super effective to bug type Pokemon like Caterpie and Weedle. I thought I would have learned like Wing Attack by now, but clearly not. This Pokemon is new. This is Metapod, which is the evolved version of Caterpie, and it is basically the same as Kakuna. It's the equivalent. And finally we want Gust. So let's test out our new Gust on these bug type Pokemon. So I'm actually going to move it to the first slot. You can do that by pressing select. You can move it to anywhere. I just find it easier in the first slot because while I'm fast forwarding, I can just mash A and kill them all. So Gust one-shots these bug type Pokemon. It's a super effective move. It's a flying type. And here's another Pikachu. So Pikachu is quite a rare Pokemon. This time we managed to run away from it and we didn't get paralyzed. And there are quite a few trainers in here, but you want to battle them for experience for the first gym. And of course we get poisoned. So, still don't have any antidotes. I only have a one that I picked up. But it doesn't matter now because we're out of Viridian Forest. This is, again, Route 2. The same route as we were on before. It's got exactly the same Pokemon. But I need to get to the gym quickly. The Pokemon Center quickly. So I can heal back my Pidgey. Okay. Let's see. So, level 11 McNugget, level 9 Hydro. We're going to switch Hydro in front. But let's explore this city and then I think I'll end the episode. So let's see what these guys have to say. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves have to be taught to them by people. A Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep, poison, burn or paralysis. These are all effective. But catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Okay, thanks for the tip. I already knew both of those things. But it might be useful to starting players. What's this? A stone grey city. What do you have to say? Psst! Do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying Repel to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. What if I say yes? Okay, he just says, that's right, it's hard work. Let's see, what do you have to say? You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Oh, okay. We didn't get to explore the rest of the town. But I guess we'll follow you. He's just bringing us very slowly and painfully to the gym. He won't let us leave this town until we have beat the gym. So as he mentioned, the leader of this gym is Brock. He is a rock type gym leader. So that means if you picked Bulbasaur or Squirtle, you will have a super effective Pokemon. And the gym should be quite easy again. But Charmander will have a hard time. I remember when I played Pokemon Red, I picked Charmander. And I had a very hard time with it. Because in this game they changed it. So he'll learn Metal Claw, which is a steel type move, which is super effective to rock type Pokemon. So they gave you a bit of an advantage, but in Pokemon Red and Blue they didn't. So it was very hard. I fainted quite a few times. So what do we have to sell? It is quite a few new items here. We have Repel, which is what that bug catcher was spraying in his Falagon. We have Escape Ropes, which I might buy one of. It will help you escape a area. And we have a Antidote, Paralyze Heal, Awakening, Burn Heal. So that will just cure all the status conditions. So we already have enough Pokeballs, we don't need any more. We have enough potions, we don't need any more of them. But that is it for this episode, guys. So we've explored Pewter City, we've made our way through Viridian Forest, and we have captured our first Pokemon, if you don't count Hydro. But that is it, guys. Let's check McNugget's nature just to end it off. Serious. I don't know what that does. I think it doesn't do anything. Okay, so this has been part 2 of the Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And thanks for watching.